Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jai and welcome back to another video. So I hope you guys are doing well. I do want to quickly apologise for the lack of uploading. I know it has been a little while now, but I am finally back, and hopefully this video that you guys are about to watch will be worth the wait. So in today's video we had our club, the Corio Model Railway Club, have our 50th annual exhibition at the brand new rebuilt Centenary Hall on the 25th and 26th of January on the Australia Long Day weekend. And as you just heard me mention, yes, this was our 50th annual exhibition, which is definitely quite a special milestone, I believe, for any club to get up to 50 years. Definitely something to celebrate about. But one thing I need to quickly mention is the fact that originally this exhibition was possibly not going to happen, but thankfully we had an organisation that did step in to help us out, that being the Australian Exhibitions and Publications, or AEP for short. They were the ones who actually helped us get the 50th annual exhibition to go ahead. So we have them to thank, because without them it's possible that this exhibition may not have actually have happened. I would also like to thank the AEP for allowing me to do something that I have never done before, and that is that I thought for our 50th exhibition, I thought a really special way to celebrate that with this video was to go up on the stage and film the exhibition being set up. So you will see a time lapse of the exhibition being all built up. As well as that, of course, I did end up filming most of the layouts and traders at the exhibition. I also do want to say a massive thank you to all the exhibitors and traders that were at our exhibition. Thanks to you guys, this exhibition did, I believe, go pretty well. I believe it was a really good exhibition, especially for our 50th. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to all you guys, and of course to anyone else who attended the exhibition as well, and of course for any of you guys who watched this video. But I think overall that is everything I have to say. So sit back, relax, and let's roll the intro. Thank you.
It went somewhere. It went somewhere in the bushes. Now for Mile West, the start of the 27% climb up the east slope of the Alleghenies. That's Amtrak's eastbound Broadway Limited on the South Drive.
Thank you.
No worries, thanks. Is it what you were expecting?
Yeah, I just wanted to have a look at it. So
I think I might get this one.
Airline announced it. That was the one I wanted. If they'd announced, I was going to pre-order it, but they did the as it is.
Well, I never thought I would do it, but I have actually got my first ever N-scale locomotive. So I've got a BHP American type. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm going to test it out on this layout. Hopefully it goes well.
I'm using, I think I'm using 80 at home. I think you can remember anyway. Out and stuff like that.
Looks pretty nice.
This is when I'm packing everything up and then I...
Be careful, I'll take it out.
I just, you know...
You just got that one, have you?
Just then, yeah.
I use the book. Essentially,
Here it is.
Oh, handy, yes.
Looks pretty nice. Let's go ahead and put it on the track, see how it runs. Okay. Alright, there we go.
Just tired last night, driving home from work. I'm not normally tired, but last night I was, so... Where do you work? What part of the I work in Bourne, the eastern suburbs of Australia. So, beautiful. Where I work, the
Well, it is totally American, just with an Australian livery on it.
Yeah. And about...
There we go, cool.
South of Heidelberg. Look, you know, I started, you know, changing my company together. That way I can't lose them all.
The only way to go.
Yeah.
You can't find them to lose.
No, that's why I thought.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Runs out?
Yeah. I'm going to put some wagons. You know what? I'm going to put these on it. Alright, let's hook her up. Yep, hooked up. I think she'll be able to handle it. She's a BHP.
I know, I did. It's hard to put it together because the gears have to interlock when you do Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just the red one, because it seems to slow down there as well. So. Yeah, go for it.
What's the price for this layout, do you know?
I'd say ask Des or Bruce over there.
Are they sitting down?
Pardon?
Are they sitting down?
So the blue logo and the red logo. Yeah, the figure each one got. Yeah, and also the wheels aren't painted. It's like Buck and James.
After serving it up, 2 people left. So I'm not sure who you.
I've got a couple of tasks so I don't hit the service once. Well, they would have been.
The structure guard in Alto is a classic fancy gingerbread tower built in 1915. What's more, Alto is staffed by round-the-clock operators. One of 4 such towers left between Altoona and Johnstown in the spring of 1985. 5 more operators in Altoona are controlled by
In English, that's what railway. Inside joke. Right. You got that high. I'm waking up with
They're looking at the hand control. I said, but it's got a hand control. And they said, I think it's got a little wheel on its engine or something. Yeah, so they don't even get quite half an hour running out before they're swapping out the batteries.
available for the railway supply industry. General Motors built the lead locomotive. It's coupled to the combinations built by General Electric. The freight cars span such car buildings as Ball, Trinity, Henderson, and Johnstown Market.
Even if the boys don't want to come.
Moments later, the train is in the grip of the slide's 2.36% grade. The train will tip.
And right now, they got one tunnel closed widening.
Places, the original location of the track was hard to determine. 34 Pennsy steam engines were lost, including some that were carried more than a mile down the street. How does a Conrail conductor see the line between Johnstown and Altoona? Let's ride a helper set east from Johnstown and find out. Most eastbound trains east of AR use track 1. This is the slide, the same track that's fed right out of its grade. From above,
Down the other end.
What are you doing?
I don't know how I did things before.
They're running to each other.
No, there's like
Unless that happens.
almost.
But your heart steers you into the mountains.
Plenty means.
There's only something going on. Down there or there, isn't it?
That's it. One is it.
Look at the rubber dog. That's great.
Too wide.
OCS for special routes such as trips to inspect the
Yeah, I thought you were giving me a horrible look for some reason.
The OCS stops for a signal on the west side of the oil pass before heading east to Harrisburg. The leading route Another rarity of sorts is the SD60 leading east-westbound train through NG. Unlike the SD60I, this one is
special restriction on speed depending on what your operative brake capacity is for engines and cars and tonnage. And some of them are very restricted. And the problem is Steve is trying to keep your speed down, and still maintain.
This line's 2.36% rate. The train will tiptoe along at runway at 12 miles per hour until it reaches SF.
Alright, okay.
Got to get in the mould in. Right in the curve, yeah. And a 140 or something. Right in, get the top of the curve, you get a left-hand corner. Yeah, so you got a heavy throw and you know about it.
This is the Hudson Tunnel Mass Payoff. When the project is finished, the river will go down the tunnel and reach tracks 2 and 3. When that happens, the Hudson Tunnel will be closed. Perhaps the best place to watch both eastbound and westbound trains in Gallitzin is at a place called Tunnel.
Well, couples that want to work. That's the whole game.
So your train is coming in the apex and gives you time to brake and gives you time for the braking action to occur. You train ready. And then as you come down the mountain, you also put into a series of curves. And curvatures have a tendency to bind up your capacity with for engines and cars and tanks. And some of them are very restrictive. And the problem is so steep to keep your speed down, trying to keep your speed down. Still maintain what the content is for so what happens, it tends to run fast on the straightaway, and then when you do the curve, it naturally binds. So it takes a lot of capability for engineers to know how to handle it.
The eclipse retards the train's momentum. Pressing is a good place to study the locomotives that Conrail uses and mounting. And the only problem will be waiting for them to get around the train. Rates high horsepower locomotives with 6 axles like these 3,800 horsepower SD60s. The 6360 is one of many Conrail SD40-2s and relatively aged. There are 2 distinctly different types of diesels assigned to local service in the area. One is the ELV GP38 classified a large 5,000-gallon fuel tank. The change forced the relocation of the after-cooler and the main motor to the These vehicles provide ventilation for the after-cooler. The SD45-2s are equipped with extended range dynamic brakes. The optional systems allow from the below 15 miles per hour.
Sprinkle it on while it's still damp.
Okay.
And then set it with the hairspray.
Right.
So the lamps will sit
They look
for a while.
They look really good, don't they? It's very effective. Yes, they will. You start with the treated paint down and use. So, what are you using to do the engine? A white paint or track circuit? Oh, it's not good. You just
We just run it through.
right. Yes. That's very effective. It's very effective.
And just mix and match the colours to get the
Yeah,
species.
get it looking about right. Yeah. Well done. That was great. Got enthused. Okay, thank you. Thanks for that.
Ready for a good show?
Which is this one. Braybrook, which is later in
I'm trying to think if we're still around.
Down guys, enjoying the show?
In theory, it should have worked.
Seen enough?
You with us? Alan, who does your 3D printing, was here about half an hour ago to show you a Ford van. It looks exquisite.
I know.
And I've exchanged details with him so I can send you pictures of the undercarriage.
Okay, that's sweet.
Oh, no.
And then the license broke down, so I couldn't read them more.
That explains it. This is all the PNs we have left, and VR and V-Line have been steadily turning over. Like this box is now only a third full. We have been moving stuff.
Yeah. There's been much fire on the boat.
Yeah, not too much.
Muggins. What are you talking about, Muggins?
Have you had breakfast?
No.
Well, then you better go get yourself something while it still is.
We don't say like, we take it back to the store and another store.
Hang out.
Those have all gone away to the Wi-Fi.
No, there's nothing. Hand of God, the moving train. So is it a sort of boxes? I see, yeah,
Over here, mate.
Okay.
It's saying mixed train, but it's very good. That's good. Yeah, I did.
UDL. Is that a UDL? I try to make everything easy if they're $5 or $10. But at the show I'm actually releasing that children wheelchair as a kid. In actual fact, Collins here, this is the short and part of the
Charging double the charge.
There you go.
Oh, dear. Well, you got to fill it up, haven't you?
Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Terrific. Nice big bag to fill up. Oh.
That's a jolly good bag, though, isn't it? Yes. Exactly.
$4 a big W. Thank you.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
Every
still have a lot, you've still got a sense of hearing. Professor, I've got a sense of
just a stone throw from track 2 to next track 1. Helpers that waits to move over track. So first,
she just looked at you and said, "You're mad." Yeah, I know. What's your experience?
I've actually been coming back here for the war. Yeah, you made in the Navy.
He said by the year 1996, all retired.
I don't know how you'd have to test it. Well, most people can. Styrene sheets. Yeah, well, the magnets go underneath.
They told the cars are winning, no one's going to win. Only the train. Well, the blacks are losing. The blacks are losing. Yeah, the blacks are losing. They're Santa winning. No, look. What's it to winning? It's not even trains.
this is the slot.
There is bad.
You know that weight that's coming down? That's what that little weight dot is. What? That weight there? Yeah. Oh, yes, that weight dot goes on the... Yep, they're just going around and looking at the video.
Yeah, clever. It's clever. Yeah, I think you came up with the idea. That's brilliant. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll get you to get that. I'll get that.
I was thinking myself, but yeah.
No,
they always take the cake.
Oh yeah, they're done.
You don't have the sheep now.
No, but one of the, I do have a sheep, but not for this exhibition. And I was just talking to say it again because I was talking about I was just checking the sheep. There's a guy that's actually so if you've got a lot to do, you'll actually
Look at these trees.
Baby, look at how small the rails are.
They're tiny.
Yeah.
Oh. The cabs.
Did you want to listen to how this one sounds?
Oh, yes.
What was the number of this one? Number 3, wasn't it?
No, did you get it?
Yeah, I think it was number 3.
Hey, what are those cars?
Yeah, well, actually, it was the
They didn't
original one, was
drive.
the number on the loco.
Let's have a look.
Top 3 that we have.
Maybe,
Do a recall, you'll probably find it.
just have him stand on it. Like that one's so
Alright,
hard.
it's working.
Should I just go and get the pram anyway?
Look, it's moving now.
All for the whistle.
I'm looking more. I'm gonna go look somewhere else. I'm gonna go look somewhere else.
Maybe you stay with me.
6 for the $5.
I'm gonna go get your pram so you can stand on it.
I need to probably get two of them.
Little,
I'm looking here.
I've lost interest. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. 3 for the steam, I think. I think it's about.
I'll try the 48 class next.
Numbers on the bottom.
Oh, yep. 6494.
Plastic and resin. Yeah, so that's on scale 2, isn't it?
8 or 8.
So this one's the man is saying that's see these little trains here.
That's okay, yeah.
These ones, these little piece car trains. Sometimes it's about. So that one is that one.
Pretty quiet, but it does have sound.
It's not quiet on me, like it's quiet when you get in a room like this, though.
Yeah.
What was that? What did you say? What were you saying?
Runs pretty well. Alright everyone, I'm now back from our 50th annual Corio Model Railway Club exhibition. I think overall the exhibition went very well. I think all the layouts there were fantastic, as well as a lot of the vendors. And overall I think for our 50th it was pretty well done. But of course, I'm pretty sure you know what this section is when I'm at this desk. I did, of course, get a few things. Surprisingly not that much actually, but still got a few nice things nonetheless. So, of course, just like normal, I'll start with the more smaller stuff, and then we'll make our way to the more special and cooler stuff. So, the first few things we'll be looking at is just a few small station buildings and stuff like that. So, here's the first one. A small, I guess, New South Wales, I'm pretty sure he said, type of station. So you can see. Looks pretty nice. It'll do good on a small station platform. But that is the first thing. The second thing which was also included was all this stuff. So a bit of a bigger station than this. We actually have a small bathroom which, as you can see, does have a little bit of a detail inside. Which does look kind of alright. It is missing VAT on this side, I'm pretty sure, but it's not really that big deal. So my theory is correct. Yes, this is the male side, and then this is the female side, because I'm pretty sure we know what those are. But yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? But I think, at least out of the buildings, this is probably the coolest one. So this is just another station. You can see it does look fairly nice. A bit bigger than the other one. Now here is the interesting part. So you might, of course, see this big wire just sticking out right here. And that is because this can apparently light up. Now, I haven't tested it yet. I might go ahead and test it later to see if it does work. But something else I want to show you is this roof actually does come off. And as you can see, not only do we have little lights in here, we also do have a few small interiors in there. As you can see. So yeah, overall definitely pretty cool if you ask me. So yeah, later on I'll see if these lights do work. I can't 100% promise if they will or not, but apparently said they take about 12 volts. So I've got a couple of 9-volt batteries. I can try and test them maybe with it later. Now the last building is this. It's a signal box. I'll quickly go ahead and take it out for you so we get a better look, of course. This was also a pretty reasonable price, only $5, which is definitely pretty rare for today's Australian market. And again, it is built, so yeah, overall this does look pretty nice. I'm not sure if it's based on Victorian or anything like that. To me though, I just kind of like the way it looked in the colour. So yeah, I'm definitely pretty proud of that. But overall though, that is all the buildings I got. So we'll move on to the second walk side things, which are both locomotives. The first one you would have already seen, and again probably be a bit surprised, but it was this. Oh, wrong way around. So I found out what this is. It's a Broadway Limited, which is the first ever one I have ever gotten. Well, from this brand, and it's also, unsurprisingly, as I mentioned earlier, my first ever proper N-scale locomotive. It is apparently a GEAC 6000, I think, BHP 6072, no sound, just DCC ready, which is fine, and of course it is N-scale. Now let me just go ahead and quickly take it out. Just want to be very careful. But yeah, for my very first N-scale locomotive, it actually ran very well, of course, as you would have seen it on the exhibition layout that we did have, that I did run this on. Here's underneath. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you got the speakers there. Another thing I will admit that I'm really proud of is all the lights that were on it. It's pretty cool how it had all the little ditch lights and all that going on it too. And it had a little light going in the cab, which I'm not sure if that's meant to be realistic or not, but you could say it's like a little cab light. I will probably take it to the club every once in a while just to run it, because we do have an N-scale layout there, of course. That's probably the only place this thing will be able to run, but yeah, overall, again, for my first N-scale locomotive, it was pretty good. But anyway, let's move on to, I believe, the most exciting thing I got at the exhibition. Alright, so for my final item I got at the exhibition, it is this. A C-Class in the SSR. So, yes, I decided to get yet again another C-Class. I think it looks really good actually in the SSR. So good in fact that I know a lot of these have actually sold out. There's not really many of these, at least brand new, left. So I'm pretty happy I was able to get my hands on one when I saw it. It is also just DC, but I'm happy with that. But of course, let's go ahead and quickly open it up and we'll take a closer look at her. Get my big fat fingers in there, if I don't accidentally take any detail off. So I'll quickly maybe just go ahead and take the foam off, because as you can see we do still have some foam on it. So let me go ahead and quickly deal with the foam, and then I'll be back with you. So here we go. Overall, yeah, I think it does look very nice. I'm not sure what that 40th thing is meant to be, but if anyone knows, please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, once again, it is rather nice, honestly. I am, as I mentioned before, really getting into SSR. And of course, we've got the bottom, if it was the right way around, of course, silly me. Decision models, and of course, once again, my finger marks are ruining the paintwork in a way, but I really need to think about getting gloves. But no, overall I do really like it. One difference especially is the handrail. So I know with today's C classes, the majority of them do have handrails, or I think actually all of them do now, but when they first came out in V-Line and VR, they didn't actually all have handrails. But now, I guess today's standards is a bit different. They must have handrails just to keep the crew safe at all times, which I understand. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool, the handrails on there. But yeah, overall, that is the last item I ended up getting. We'll go ahead and quickly just test the model, just to see how it runs, and then call the video there. One thing I've noticed is, unlike a lot of the other C classes I have, I think this might be the first one, but we actually do have some ditch lights down there, which does look pretty cool. I'm not sure if I was to get this in DCC, if the ditch lights would flash or not. I'm not exactly sure. Again, maybe someone can let me know if they do or not. But no, I think overall I'm pretty happy with the fact that this actually has ditch lights as well. As I mentioned, I think it's the first C class, at least I have in my collection so far, that has ditch lights. And overall, as far as performance, it seems to be running fairly alright. Here's a quick shot of the rear lights. Yeah, the rear lights do seem to be pretty good as well. Of course, you've got some nice marker lights. Doesn't look like we have any ditch lights on the plate on the back, but that's fine. But overall, yeah, it looks like this model is running perfectly fine. Let's go ahead one more time. Yeah, seems like everything's working, it's installing, all the lights seem to be working properly, of course, which is very thankful. Alright everyone, so overall that was everything I ended up getting at the 50th Corio Model Railway Club exhibition. Once again, I had a really great time. I think for a 50th it went pretty well, I believe. It is definitely kind of a once in a lifetime experience for something that hits up to 50 or even 100 years old, but it was definitely a very special time for the Corio Model Railway Club. 50 years, it's definitely quite special. So I just want to say a massive thank you to anyone who attended the exhibition, and of course thank you for the AEP for once again allowing the exhibition to not fall and be forgotten about, because again, without them this exhibition probably would not have even have happened. So we've got to thank them for allowing this to happen. But with all that being said everyone, that's going to be it for today's video. Of course, I hope you all did enjoy it, and hopefully you are excited for the upcoming videos I do have for 2025. I know I've been a bit slow. This is the first video I've uploaded in like 4 weeks nearly, but starting from now I should be uploading a bit more regularly. I don't want to spoil things too much, but the next video might possibly be an actual review video, my first one for the year, of some particular models that have just come out from a certain manufacturer. If you know, you know. But overall everyone, thanks for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. Bye bye.